E noho, please be seated. Ka mihi nui kia tatou katoa. In the name of Te Whare Wānanga o Ōtākau, University of Otago, I, Stephen Higgs, Chancellor, warmly welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. The purpose of this ceremony is the conferment of degrees and the awarding of diplomas. E ka mana o te whenua nei, ko tēnei, te mihi kia koutou. Studying at Otago is often a life-changing experience. New opportunities are opened up by a world-class education from our academic programs, and Otago's unique campus culture, with its strong sense of whānau, offers a lifelong education and friendships. Our students study together, play sport together, party together, and some even make mistakes and learn together. And it's this that makes the Otago experience unique. Graduation is a special opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our graduands in the presence of friends, whānau and university staff. We appreciate you giving us the opportunity to celebrate with you all. I now call on Professor John Broughton to give a formal Māori speech of welcome.
He aha te mea nui o te au, mākua ki ake, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. What is the most important thing in the world? I will say it is people, it is people, it is people. Ti hei mauri ora, behold the breath of life. Te whare wānanga o Otago, te marae kai waho tēnā korua. To this House of Learning, the University of Otago, and the Forum of the University, greetings. I ngā mate, I runga I o tātou marae, haere koutou, haere koutou, haere koutou. We acknowledge all those who have gone before. Tēnei rā, Emeritus Professor Robert Fordyce, ko Professor Richie Poulton, haere, haere, haere. Haere ki te mātua I te rangi. Nō reira, haere, haere, haere. Te hunga ora, tēnā koutou. Kei te tūahau ki te mihi whakatau ki a koutou mo te whare wānanga o Otago ki te reo o ngā runanga o Ngaitahu o tēnei rohe, ko Otago, ko Huirapa, ko Moeraki. I stand to greet you today on behalf of the University of Otago with the voice of the Ngaitahu people of this place, the people of Otago, Huirapa and Moeraki. Whakatau mai, whakatau mai, whakatau mai rā. Welcome to you all. E te kanoho I te whare wānanga o Otago Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te Timuaki Tūrua Pro-Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te Timuaki Vice-Chancellor, tēnā koe. E ngā mema o te kaunihia te whare wānanga o Otago, members of the University Council, tēnā koutou. E te kai kōrero I tēnei rā, Quinton Jane, President of the Otago University Students Association, tēnā koe. Greetings to you, Quinton, our speaker for today. Ngā manukura deans, ngā ahorangi professors, ngā huamahi colleagues, tēnā koutou katoa. E ngā manuhiri tuarangi, ko tae mai nei ki tēnei hui whakapotai, hara mai, no mai. And to many visitors and friends who have come for this graduation ceremony, a big welcome. E ngā iwi o ngā haue whā, to those from the four winds, nor te tai Tokoro from the north, nor te tai Rāwhiti from the east, nor te tai Hauru from the west, and nor te tai Hongohoki, te tai Tongohoki from here in the south, hara mai, no mai, welcome. Ngā waka o te motu, ngā whānau, ngā hapu, ngā iwi katoa, tēnā koutou. E ngā tangata katoa no te moana nui a Kiwa, and to the people from across the Pacific, ta lofa lava, ma loelele, nisam bulavanaka, kia orana, I orana, aloha. E ngā whakatipu rangahau o Paitahi, ka nui ngā mihi o mō koutou katoa. And to our new generation of graduates and diplomats, greetings to you all. I ngā koroa whero, and to our PhD graduates, tēnā hoki koutou. I ngā paitahi katoa kua huhu mai nei I tēnei rā mō tēnei whiwhi tohu mātaranga, te rā nui mō koutou me tō whānau hoki. So greetings to you gathered here today for this graduation, a special day for you and for all your families. Through your own hard work and achievements, you have created new opportunities, horizons and choices as you proceed from here to engage in your chosen career paths, vocations and professions. And to the many friends and families who are gathered here today, You have sent your young people to us as students, whose lives are forever enriched by this truly great, this wonderful and unique experience that is forever Otago. Yes. And so today we proudly present them back to you as graduates and diplomates of Te Whare Wānanga o Otago, the University of Otago. Nō reira, inga mana inga reo rauranga tira mā, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa, kia ora.
Thank you, Professor Broughton. The first verse of the New Zealand National Anthem will now be sung, first in Māori and then in English. The words are printed inside the back cover of your graduation booklet. Please stand. Please be seated. By the authority of the University of Otago, I, Stephen James Higgs, Chancellor, will now confer degrees and award diplomas of the University upon those declared qualified to receive them by the Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellors and Deans concerned, and on those listed in the programme but not present. The Vice-Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Psychology, Alana Jill Corson-Keogh. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Joseph Thomas Altobelli II. Shilogna Banerjee. Aaron James Batoya. Wan Ha Chen. Noah George Davis. Carrie Horton Hartley. Mohsin Ijaz. Eric Edward Johnson. Ruchita Rao Kavle. Rujan Lee. Ambeline Maron Hitz. Sean Lewis Marshall. Damon Rajkumar. Felicia Joy Thian. Caleb Craig Winefield.
From now on, graduates will be crossing the stage mainly in groups of 3. Please delay your applause until after the last name in each group has been announced. Thank you. The Pro Vice-Chancellor, Division of Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and the degree of Bachelor of Science, Patrick Hay Borthwick.
The Pro Vice-Chancellor, Division of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Science, Megan Skye Addison, Lucy Ann Brown, Joel Daniel Carman. Alicia Ray Dabb, Joshua Charles Luke Don, Yutong Gao. Sarah Jane Hanna, Grace Lauren Harvey, Anya Carter Ilski. Lawrence James Lloyd Jones, Jijian Lauk, Portia MacArthur Beadle. Jeffrey Michael Robert Brown McAlpine, Sean Tony Milliken, Eugene Tamino Miyahara. Roberta Elizabeth Noon, Yuta Ogawa, Francis Perry. Peter Johannes Gabriel Ricafrente Remoto, Veronica Isabel Rodriguez Huredo, Misha Serafina Gabriel Rueg. Ben Cody Shine, Jasmine Brooke Ashay Salby, Kerry Robin John Spray. Lucy Juliette Wales Earl, Aini Rosemary Wilson Harding, Sarah Grace Wishart. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Science, Harry Reid Gardner, John Gavin Marshall, Eknor Singh. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Amy Mary Bartlett, Duncan Cresno Campbell, Brianna Ainsley Kate. Rebecca Jessica Conlon, Liam Manson Criglington, Lucy Ellen Davidson. Hunter Jack Dixon, Emma Felicity Dawler, Samantha Caitlin Fennessy. Ellen Olivia Fremont, Alexander John Hazelton, Georgia Brooke Kilty. Grace Dawn Kelly, Nadia Cooper, Jenna Alice Lang. Nur Aina Alyssa Binti Muhammad Sukri, Caitlin Eleanor Nichols, Pablo Chris Paulson. Daisy Alice Power, Isiyad Ilario Rijwan, Rhea Rose Shajamon. Alejandra Mercado Strange and Tasman Joanna Turner Thomas. Annalise Laurie Welford and Liam Brosnahan Wilson. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science and the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science, Amelia Petrie Hogg and Jamie Nicole Kingston. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science, Lila Mishiko Adams, Sophie Catherine Adamson, Narelle Alexis Alexander. Abdul Rahman Saeed Hamid Al-Wali, Christine Elainia Anasoni, Samantha Jane Atley. Paige Emily Bailey, Gemma Constance Baldy, Jamie Kamel Baldwin. Jacques Lucas Balsam, Mackenzie Jane Barclay, Georgia Mary Bateman. Madeline Amelia Bilkey, Samuel Hamish Blackwood, Kelly Rose Ellery Blanchard Crothers. Shakayla Lynette Merle Blomfield, Jacob Ryan Blomfield, Kaya Israel Bloor. Charlie Frank Victor Bucock-Yee, Callista May Booth Richards, Emma Marie Bork. Talia Chloe Braithwaite, Liliana Constance Braun, Taylor Cassidy Briggs. Hermania Tara Brown, Emily Charlotte Annabelle Brown, George Johnston Cree Brown. Rebecca Ann Brown, To'oa Tofamamau Brown, and Daniela Brun. Charlie Alexandra Burnett, Hayley Marie Campbell, Samantha Nicole Capon. Padre Tag Carnegie, Alicia Grace Chalmers, Marco Ho Long Chan. Henry Emile John Chapman, Dylan Michael Chelly, Yuan Chen. Sarah Jessica Chin, Katrina Rian Clark, Campbell John Clark. Grace Barbara Cocker, Hannah Grace Connell, Ruby Maria Conway. Sarah Jonita Jean Cooksley, Olivia Marie Cooper, Sinead Isabel Cooper. Elizabeth Ann Coppola, Alex Ryan Cordell, Charlotte Johanna Cotter. Matthew David Cowles, Charles Arthur Cox, Courtney Page Cox. Meg Olive Cray, Natasha Ann Creswell, Joshua Thomas Harry Crook. Aaliyah Nicole Cross, Isabella Rose Culshaw, Caitlin Emma Cuniff. Louise Clendon Dakins, Jessie Huey Dalton, Jasmine Kate Davidson. Brooke Corrine Davies, Angus Sonny Davis, Caitlin Brooke Davison. Molly Kingsley de Groot and Joaquin Miguel Vargas de Yumpsy. Ushara Thatsarani Dolamola Kankanumge, Lana Shuling Donaldson, Austin Lewis Donnelly Davey. Hamish James Dudley, Taylor McCall Duff, Bridie Lois Dumoulin. Kendall Marie Duncan, Kate Jasmine Edens, Lucinda Jane Edgeworth. Emma Kim Edwards, Pavithira Alanko Umaran, Kukwa Umamo Ishan. Gemma Chanoa McQueen Fahey, Muhammad Tai Ahmed Salama Salim Fahmy, Ashley Shannon Faulkner. Lydia Hannah Fay, Jamie Royce Findlay, Stella Leone Searchfield Fish. Petra Alexandra Fisher, Raylon Jerome Dalgoldol Flores, Angus Kimpton Fotheringham. William Peter Frame, Madison Phoebe Gallagher, Autumn Ann Gamble. Isabella Kate Gould, Natalia Wendy Gibson, Jake Aidan Gilchrist. Andrea Ern Ray Go, Cassidy Summer Gooding, Katarina Te Mahora Gorton. Paige Govinda, Charlotte Mary Via Greenaway, Lily Louise Griffiths. Kyle Reuben Gullery, Benjamin James Anthony Hamlin, Nathania Handoko. Tamara Jane Hanson, Sapphira Indigo Angel Harrington, Amelia Kate Hazard. Chloe Louise Hawthorne, Kate Olivia Hayward, Suzanne He. Laura Renee Henderson, Kiara Manawa Henry, Nathaniel Makari Kahukiwa Henson. Samantha Joelle Hayward, Toby Enzo Hiller, Nicola Sierra Holdsworth. Ethan David Holland, Cameron John Holloway, Huna Willow Huff. Edward Sam Singh, Hong Yu Huang, Marcus Anthony Edward Hughes. Sophia Marie Hunter, Harrison Jacob Irving, Caitlin Jane Jameson. Talia Brooke Jenkins, Leah Ricky Jones, Caitlin Sarah Maureen Kara. Samuela Falau Moiloa Alai Malo Kauwhanonga. Madison Rose Kay, Jackson Ihaka Kemp. Rebecca Grace Kennedy, Lee Seok Kim, Lauren Sarah Kruger. Quinny K. Singh Quay, Samara Ann Lahood, Rachel Nicole Langley. Sebastian Lauderdale Smith, Ang Hai Win Lee, James Timothy Leslie Lee. J. Taeyeon Lee, Ben Thomas Leach, Brigitte Roxana Legg. Elisa May Lemaire, Hannah Kate Lemon, Grace Lilas Lewin. Charlotte Amelia Smale Lindsay, Jade Absalom Lindsay, Elisa Rochelle Lloyd Jones. Rudy Kyle Lobban, Amelia Rose Lord, Taylor Ann Lord. Denzel George Lozano, Shirlene Shen Shu Lu, Yixi Ma. Abby Lee Mackle, Julian Sebastian Manti, Henrietta Jocelyn Manuel Talaha. Shuo Mao, Cerise Jan Mei Lee Mape, Charlotte Louisa Marsh. Charlotte Lisbeth Martel, Valerie Sita Rosa Multama, April Saria Catherine Marv. Madeline Gabriel McCain, Stephanie Jane McConaughey, Abigail Elizabeth McCorkindale. Ella Elizabeth McEwen, Kate Rose McFarlane, Mila Jane McHardy. Emma Sophie McKee, Hope Ashley McKelvey, Holly Madeline McHenry. Tira John McLaughlin, Rachel Kirsty McClanahan, Grace Annie McMahon. Amy Jessie McNichol, Kaylee Metcalf, Mackenzie Nela Rose Middlemas. George Keith Miller, Charlotte Holly Olsen Mills, Oliver Allen Milne. Rosie Claire Milne, Alyssa Renee Mitchell, Kate Gwendolyn Munro. Georgia Abby McMurdoch, Alexander Michael Frederick Nash, Tonga Manukia Fifiti Nalu Afe. Melanie Jasmine Nankey, Nguyen Phuong Nguyen, Kate Amelia Trevelyan Nichols. Yuki Nishikawa, Vittorio Victor Poitaone Nula, Jackson Carl Dean North. Maya Rhiannon Oliver, Isabel Catherine Orr, Takatarangi Mahan O'Sullivan. Terry Kahuroteti Paiwai Young, Freya Louise Partridge Moore, Georgia Louise Peaty. Emma Kate Pettigrew, Angelique Juliette Peyroux, Layla May Phipps Thomas. Sean William Pollock, Kale Reid Pooley, Ishani Bhavniti Prasad. Josiah Carter Dulpredi, Kayla Rose Prendergast, Susanna Louise Venning Press. Jordan Neve Price, Molly Jane Pritchard, Ray Yi Chian. Anika Santoshi Rajiv, Corey Walter Rambo, Talula Charlie Rayner. Brianna Mackenzie Louise Richards, Brandon James Roberts, Zachary Haig Roberts. Caitlin Dorothy Robertson, Samantha Marie Rodley, Grace Kennedy Rosler. Rebecca Patricia Rose, Meg Helene Rowlands, Keenan Connor Tukino Rush. Kirsten Amber Rutten, Lucy Louise Ryan, Jacob Anthony Rybinski. Ben Yosefo Matai Salisbury, Nicole Marie Samuel, Juliet Eva Saul. Lucas Kai Schurler, Carla Noreen Schwartz, Avantika Sharma. William Henry Shiard, Monique Yvonne Patricia Shirley, Isabel Victoria Simmons. Natalie Lauren Simpson, Jocelyn Ann Darth Sinclair, Georgia Alice Smith. Isabel Smith, Shrepitch Sock, Matilda Honey Southwick. Trinity Jane Speedy, Harrison Jalen Sterling, Janiyah Diane Stevenson. Lydia Zara Sue, Supriya, Hamish James Sutherland. Jacob Emil Joseph Svoboda, Isabella Filomena Ele Talalima, Josiah Jerome Talosanga. Lena Chantel Tamura Goodman, Isabel Lee Ji Tan, Cassandra Tiffany Toruo. Callum Luke Teep, Madison Carly Teep, Elabete Edward Sila Te Paupau Oa Tua. Janelle Mary Tinker, Julie Toimoana, Fawong Hong Tran. Leah Hope Tuifau, Claire Louise Turner, Ariana Manaya Tucson. Matthew Victor Tyler, Sanduni Ruvishani Kumari Muri Yansalage Udamula, Samantha Lee Vance. Annabelle Van Hesek, Caitlin Sophie Van Miltenberg, Amadeo Ventresca. Georgia Christina Vincent Levy, Audrey Margaret Perez Vitiro, Lauren Michelle Voice Powell. Ava Curie Walker, Katie Walker, Jiehui Wang. Jeremy John Wapp, Holly Marie Warming Smith, Nicholas William Alexander Washington. Paige Hope Watson, Tyler Ann Watson Johnston, Chelsea Marie Watts. William Strawn Whelan Urquhart and Jessica Ann Willens. Holly Jacqueline Muriel Williams, Isabella Rose Williamson, Jessica Renee Williamson. Andrew Robert William Wilson and Jamie Diane Wilson. Xi Xiao, Zixuan Zhao. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Science, May Clara Ching Robertson. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Science, Inchara Nangamangala Yoganarasim Haswami and C.G. Subhash. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Science Communication, Aga Yunus Jumageldi Asbi.
I'm delighted now to introduce today's musical performance. Soprano Erin Connolly-White graduated today with both Bachelor of Science, Anatomy, and Bachelor of Music, specialising in classical voice performance. She intends to continue her postgraduate studies in music in 2024. She has regularly appeared as soloist in concerts in the city and in the university's public music series. And this year she's been the recipient of several national competition awards. Accompanying Erin today is Terence Dennis, Blair Professor of Music at the University of Otago, who has long been acclaimed as one of New Zealand's finest musicians. He is particularly noted for his extensive partnership with soprano Dame Kiri Takanawa, with whom he has given around 50 recitals around the world, including 2 royal recitals. His recent CD, Distant Beloved, with tenor Simon O'Neill, was recently released internationally and won the New Zealand Music Awards Classical Today they perform a favourite aria from the operetta Judita by Hungarian composer Franz Lehár, My Lips Are Burning with Kisses. It's with great pleasure that I invite Erin and Terence to perform.
Ich weiß es selber nicht, warum man gleich von Liebe spricht, wenn man in meiner Nähe ist, in meine Augen schaut und meine Hände küsst. Ich weiß es selber nicht, warum man von dem Zauber spricht, denn keine widersteht, wenn ihr mich seht, wenn ihr an mir vorübergeht. Doch wenn das rote Licht erglüht zur mitternächt'gen Stund und alle lauschen meinem Lied, dann wird mir klar der Grund. Meine Lippen, sie küssen so heiß, meine Glieder sind schmiegsam und weiß, und dort Sternen, da steht es geschrieben, du sollst küssen, du sollst lieben, meine Füße, sie schweben dahin, meine Augen, sie locken und glühen, und durch Tanzfilmrausch, den ich weiß, meine Lippen, sie küssen so heiß. In meinen Adern drin, da ruht das Blut der Tänzerin, denn meine schöne Mutter war die Tanzeskönigin im goldenen Alcazar. Sie war so wunderschön, ich hab sie auf dem Traum gesehen. Schlug sie das Tambourin, zu viel der Tanz, da sah man alle Augen glühen. Sie ist in mir aus neu erwacht, ich hab das gleiche Los. Ich tanz wie sie um Mitternacht und für das eine Bloß. Meine Lippen, sie küssen so heiß, meine Glieder sind schmiegsam
Thank you very much for that wonderful performance. It's my pleasure now to introduce as today's graduation speaker, the 2023 President of the University of Otago Student Association, Mr. Quinton Jane. Quinton graduated from Otago in December 2022 with a Bachelor of Arts and Science in Politics and Chemistry, before stepping into his role leading one of the largest student associations in the country. However, he was no stranger to leadership roles. During his time as a student, he served as president of both the Mathematics and Physics Students Association and the Otago Chemistry Students Association. He also worked as a news reporter for student radio station Radio 1 and wrote stories for critic Te Arohi covering student politics. Throughout this year, Quinton's been an outstanding advocate for students and has worked closely alongside other University Council members as the student representative and with the senior leadership team. He's been a vital voice for students in the media, speaking out on issues such as the cost of living and the need for political parties to review government funding for higher education. On behalf of the university, I'd like to take this public opportunity to wish you, Quinton, all the best with your future endeavours. Nō reira, Quinton, ko tēnei te mihi ki a koe. Please join me in welcoming Quinton to deliver the graduation address.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Ko te pohu rakahua te maunga. Ko rakahuri te awa. No rangiora ahau, ko Quinton Jane toku ingoa. Hei tumuaki o te ropu tauira o te whare wānanga o Otago. Kia ora, I'm Quinton Jane, and it is my absolute privilege to speak to everyone here today as a part of this graduation ceremony. And I just want to extend a huge congratulations to all the graduates here today. Writing this speech was not easy. For some context, this is the 10th graduation I've attended this year in my role as the 2023 OUSA President. And I'm the only person who's spoken this year who's at the start of their career and professional journey, rather than in the middle or towards the end. Everyone else who came up here took to the podium and spoke about all the things that they'd learnt through their lives, how they got to these amazing positions they'd been in, and they passed on some sage advice and profound reflections. But I can't do that. I'm 23. If I was to talk about what I was doing 20 years ago, it was probably cutting my own hair at preschool, much to Mum's disgust. But what I've taken from these other speeches is that there's no one way to success. Instead, everyone's futures have been shaped by the landscapes around them, which in turn they've helped to shape. So today I want to focus on the future, our future, and what our future as young people who've just recently graduated from the University of Otago holds for us. Sometimes this isn't what we want to think about. With the threat of climate change, the idea of maybe never owning a home, or the thought of another pandemic looming over us as we go into the future. It's daunting, it's scary, but when I think about how we've persevered through the last few years, I know the future isn't that bleak. Every single graduate here today had to study through the worst parts of the pandemic, either at high school or at university, which was no easy feat. We had to transition to online learning, social distancing, mask wearing, exams becoming assessments, and worst of all, Zoom breakout rooms. For some, this time was even harder, having to balance the responsibilities as an essential worker or manage a disability in a very uncertain environment. This was a hard time to be a student, and yet you got through it and are here graduating today. That is something to be proud of. I remember going home during that first lockdown to my parents' house, barely a month after moving into my first flat on George Street. The lockdown was announced on a Monday afternoon, and by that evening, my flatmates and I were on the road back to Ototahi. Studying at home wasn't easy. My parents' Wi-Fi was not designed to have my two sisters, my mum and me, all trying to work from home, and it was near impossible to actually watch my lectures live. We had a spare room at home, which I'd hoped to turn into a bit of a home office, just to get out of my room sometimes, and this worked great for about 3 days, until both my sisters decided to join me and did their utmost to distract me. And I know everyone here today has similar stories of studying throughout the pandemic on their own. Every graduate here has shown that by getting through this, they are going to be a part of a resilient future. That they will be graduates who can confront challenges head-on, face adversity, and come out stronger for it on the other side. So when I think about these challenges that the future holds, I know that we're going to be the ones who can tackle them and get on with it. This year, I have had the absolute privilege of leading OUSA, the Otago University Students Association. This job has tested me in every sense and required a lot of learning, but it's also been the best job I've ever had. One of the best parts about this role has been working with so many different students here at Otago and across the country, but in particular seeing how much the student community here at Otago cares about and supports one another. I've seen a number of student groups rally together to stand up for themselves and support the university. Despite all the challenges of the past few years and the desire to get on with life as normal, we as a student community have continued to show the spirit for which Otago is well known. I've seen students protest in support of their university, put on cultural showcases, fundraise for those affected by Cyclone Gabriel, and clean up the streets of North Dunedin, and so much more. As OUSA President, I've also spent the year as the student representative on the University Council and participated in consultations across every level of the university. I've also met and spoken with all my counterparts across the country who do this at every other university in Aotearoa. And nowhere else in the country do the student community play such a large role in the operations and culture of their universities. And it's this student culture at the University of Otago that is incredibly unique and special, and something I know I'll look back on fondly. Our place is special. You can locate a flat you're looking for, not by knowing the address, but by knowing which named flat it's next door to. And I can't think of anywhere else in the world where students live together in one area of the city quite like we do in North Dunedin. And of course, nowhere else in the world has the Hyde Street Party. It's this culture and this shared space that makes Dunedin a real community. And thinking about that community element, I'm drawn to when I first came down to Dunedin in 2019. I was driving down with my mum the evening before moving into Arana College, where just south of Moiraki, I encountered a car overtaking somewhere they shouldn't be, which crashed into me head on. I arrived in Utipoti in one of those noisy rescue helicopters, and a lovely lady called Bea brought all my stuff to Dunedin for me the next day, after collecting it out of my now wrecked car. The student community in Dunedin was so supportive as soon as I arrived. One of the people in the car just behind me was also a first-year Otago student, moving down to Studham, and they came to check on me a couple of days later at Arana. My floor mates helped me to unpack, to retie my sling for my broken collarbone, and made sure I was included, even though I was a bit shaken and couldn't really participate in the O-Week activities. I'm so incredibly grateful for all the support that I received, because without it, I don't think I would have got through that first year. And that's the great thing about Otago. Kindness and support are the norm here. This support for one another is something that I've seen every day on campus, and it's what makes the student community here so special. So to everyone graduating today, good luck, all the best, and well done. Remember where you've come from, the resilience that you've demonstrated to get to this point, and the people and community who have helped you along the way. The future is exciting, and we have the power to change it. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Quinton, for speaking to us today. At the university, we're very grateful for the established strong ties that you have to Otago, and I thank you in particular again for your commitment and your wise head as a member of the University Council where we've worked together. So thank you very much. And I ask the audience to join me again in thanking Quinton. On behalf of the University Council, thank you again for celebrating with us today. To those who have travelled long distances and to those closer to home, haere tu atu, hoki tu mai, safe travels and stay well. I'd also like to thank the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Helen Nicholson, and our academic and professional staff throughout the country for their outstanding contribution to ensuring our students enjoy a top quality and enjoyable education. And thanks also today to the members of staff who have organised and run today's graduation ceremony so smoothly. Please join me in thanking our staff. To you who have graduated or received diplomas, I offer the congratulations of the university on your new status, and I welcome you to its full and permanent membership. I charge you by the common bond that now unites us to cherish the good name and reputation of the university, and to strive for the advancement of knowledge and the extension of understanding. I trust that in your different vocations, your lives may be fruitful of good to yourselves and to those among whom you live. The academic anthem Gaudeamus will now be sung. The words are printed inside the back cover of your graduation booklet. Please remain standing after the anthem as the academic procession retires. Kia ora tātou, please stand.